What is happening, party people? How's every dude? All right. Firing back up some Night Rain. I know it's surprising. You probably expected more rails and optimization. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna. There we go. But no Star Rupture today. Gonna be doing some Night Rain. Probably just viewer matches like always. I'll queue up for everything for now. Have the password on, and then we might hop over into depths a little bit later. Oh man, what's good? What's good? Big chill Monday. Officially into the new year proper. You know, I feel like until you're past the New Year's Day, New Year breaks, it doesn't really feel like the new year. Like now it's like, okay, now the year is starting. Now we are there. Go back to work, start taking care of everything again. Sentient Pest. What do I want to fight Pest with? I mean, Iron Eye is always pretty good against Pest, but fuck it, I'm gonna do this. You want to do a run, you just gotta queue up, man. That's all it is. Put in the password, hit the button, hope you get in. Good Silk Song, Gauntlet 11 Waves. Just beat a couple hours. What do you think is the hardest challenge in Silk Song? I don't remember. Hardest challenge in Silk Song. Let's kill some stuff and make our way over here, and then we can swing all the way south to get fire. I don't know. I had a very arduous time with Silk Song. Like, obviously, I got through it, but I mean, halfway through it, straight up, you know, there was a point in Silk Song where I was just like, we're modding this. This shit is too sweaty for me. Which a lot of people got very upsetty spaghetti about that. Which I've always found weird. We had the same thing happen with Baldur's Gate 3 when I was like, I think I'm gonna mod this run. People were like, how could you do this? How could you take this single player game and adjust it to make yourself happy? It was so strange. We want to get to the fire camp and then the Everdale and the church and all that. So let's hit the bird. Bird's gonna be the fastest. Anything good on you? Ah, no, leave me alone. No, oh, it killed me. Those items. Yeah, I got up to Act 3, and Act 3 and beyond, I was just like, bro, I'm modding this. Like, I know people don't really like that at times, but like, I'm not. I got no interest slamming my head against a wall to finish this. That's what it felt like to me by the end. Alright, so we'll fly in. Let's hit, we'll get church, and then I'm thinking church, blood camp. We'll go church, blood camp, Everjail, world boss, fire. Actually, no, let's do that. Let's go this way first. Go this way first. That's farther out. We can veer off and land right over there, and then we'll come back and hit all the other stuff. It's a little backwards from what we typically do, but we can hit that, look at the world boss, jump up, get that, possibly merchant, hit the church, fly over, get the church. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, exactly. If I'm having fun with the challenge, I'm down. Once it's no longer fun, I'm like, I'm out. I'm over it. Please stop hitting me. I need to get my stuff. Fire Knight. Oh, here you go. Something for you, Wilder. Probably that, but let's take a look at the world boss and see what it is. If it's like a Maggie or something, we'll kill it. Otherwise, we'll just scoot right on past. I'm guilty for not finishing things sometimes, but I shouldn't when fun is over. Just stop playing. I mean, it depends. Like, you know, I think if you're playing something and it stops being fun, like, but you know, I don't see a reason to continue to do something, especially a game, something that's a recreational activity. You know, doing a recreational activity if you're not enjoying it, I think is just silly. You know, like, when you're working out, there's going to be times in the gym where you're fucking hating it. Like, I don't think I've ever enjoyed Bulgarian split squats, but I'm going to do them because that's for light day. You know? But something like a game, like, no, that's your... It's good. Something like a game, that's your chill time, you know? No reason to... You're not having fun, and force yourself to do it. Barry coming in with 5 gifts. Thank you, good sir. Big ol' runes. Oh, that was there? Hello. Alright, where's the boss? What's up there? Frenzied Flame Seal. I'd probably go with that. Oh, let's go. We got a dip. It's here. It's time to leave. Probably have enough 4-7 at this point. Alright. Hang on, I need to spend my fucking runes, dude. Even if it requires dipping into the blue. I would, yeah. Yeah, we could look at church. If y'all need to level up, though, go do that first, obviously. I'm gonna run by that merchant and load up on fire bombs, I think. Yeah, Nioh is releasing next month. Fingerprint, Dragon Communion. We'll take better dodging. Let's go up and hit, well, we could just do trolls. Let's just do the trolls. We're here. Let's do trolls. Because we're probably going to end up top. I'm gonna go get the... Oh my god, dude. Hang on, Nightmare. We'll get you. Or you'll just respawn and then we'll... Yeah, I'd say let's just clear them. That way if we want to come back and do shit here, we can come back just for the rooftop. Nope, we're leaving. Oh, don't do that. Jump up. Alright, let's go for, yeah, let's do that still. We can hit that up. Got 2 of those, so we can utilize 1. We'll pop that open. And then maybe get the other Jevrajail also. Actually, no, this is a little risky. We can just pop it now and see what's inside. We might just be leaving. Oh, we can blow this up. Then we can hit the jumpy and maybe make it over to there. That'd be close. When is the Nioh 3 demo out? Not for like a month. There's so many people that they see Nioh 3 waiting room and they're like, it's coming now? I'm like, no. No, I'm just, that's the next thing that I'm excited for. And it's a long fucking time away. I ain't got nothing else really. Like, I'm playing Soulframe, but honestly that game's, it's kind of just like Wanderlust. Like I'm just existing as I go through it. Actually, fuck this. Let's go up and take a look at the boss. Because that's going to be those stupid cat things probably. They suck to fight. Let's see what the boss is up here. Maybe we can learn. It is a grafted scion. Yeah, we're going here. Let's just do it. It's nighttime. The next day we can go boss, hit the Everjail, boss, castle, something like that. Come here. No. Let's play your live stream of Metroid? Probably not. It's not really a... I liked Dread, but in general, the Prime Metroid games, they're just not really for me, to be honest. Trying to get in there, Rush. There we go. It's like, I can't see you. Lamau, get buried. Buff City. Buff City and the runes, like... We're gonna head this way to kill those bosses next. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, considering it's unfinished, I'm still enjoying myself, but the like new user experience is fucking rough, man. Like, there are so many things that I just don't know about while I'm playing that game. Like, your boy is just straight up lost. Like, I've been collecting the passives. I think they're like per weapon though. I don't know. I haven't been able to like confirm that. There's the like weapon fragments. As far as I can tell, it's just mostly RNG. I don't understand the difference in stars. Like, there was a so like I had the one class was like 2 stars, but then I could buy a version of the class and it was 3 stars. So I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean? Is it a stronger version of the same class? You know, it's just, I have just a ton of questions that I really can't get answered. And especially because the game is pre-alpha, like I've found like a couple people playing it, but it's a lot more like let's go up here. It's a lot more like, I guess, specific feedback. Like, I found somebody that had a guide on like, oh, this is if you want to do Garen Rude Greatsword. Like, that's cool, but like, I'm just trying to figure out like the fucking difference between classes and where to find weapons, and like, I don't think there's like a good starter guide. And at the same time, I don't know if it would make sense to do one given how much it's evolving. But like, I wish there was a, like, we're going to teach you everything you need to know to jump in and play this game, because you'll have no fucking clue if we don't. So Scholar might be the biggest surprise for me. When I think of like the shit I enjoy in the Elden Ring, the squishy guy with double rapiers never would have been like Never would the squishy do with 2 rapiers have been on my list. Not even in like a top 3. But bro is super fun. I say we skip the last church and let's shit on all 3 world bosses and then possibly go circle. We got Nordorvis. We can handle Deathbird. Magic and spur rapier. Snake, you're poisoned. Can I put you to sleep? Yes, I can. Shit. Let's go, let's hit the tree, and then we'll fly out for the other boss. Oh wait, it's up top. Shit. Never mind. That's too much of a pain. Just go mid. The circle's gonna probably end up top. Or no, we can. Fuck no. I wanted to get this guy. I don't know. Do you think the circle's gonna be a top circle or a bottom circle? Given where we're at. Let's just get. Fuck it. Let's just get it. We can jump up and we'll be there quick. I was hoping to take that bird, but I forgot it's way up. We can hit this jump over there. We're good. You got on your Hoarfrost. Bro is rotted, poisoned, frostbit, and bleeding on a regular. What's that? Splendid. That's good. Let's hit up. Let's hit the tree, and then we'll go mid. Or we could run for that last church, but I don't know. I don't think that church is going to be worth it. What we're up against. I'd say we hit the tree, and then we go take the rooftop down. We are doing castle. The tree gets us to castle faster. A little bit of luck. We can... Now he's poisoned. Sleep you? Let's find out. Yeah, I can. You're rotted. And you're frostbitten. Well, we could kill the trolls. I don't know if they're really worth it. Yeah, let's just kill the 2 trolls. They're right here. I don't know where else to go. I guess here. I mean, we've done pretty much everything that's doing. Clear the poison camp out. Let's go here. What, how many? How many? I'll take them. One. One. Next, that post damage and buff items confer effect, and then the endurance and dex one, which makes it viable as a fighter instead of just some dude that sits on the sidelines and exists. Need to stock up. What up, buddy? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, here, I'll take, Hey, hey, come back. Someone else should carry that, not me. I'm not a good lending grace person. All I do is poke stuff. Whoa, it's here. Knives are better than pots if you don't have pot relics. Yeah, but we're against the, we're against a boss that's specifically weak to fire. So I think pots are gonna be better. True, I could buy the pouch and 4 more. Hang on. Yeah. Eh. There we go. Move a chalice. I already used the mats before. Do I need to use the mats again for the same dungeon? I'm pretty sure mats are... I'm given it's been a while, but from what I remember, materials are consumed to basically create the dungeon. So if you're trying to redo a dungeon, you're gonna need fresh mats. Get frostbite, you shit. There we go. What a good boy you are. All those statuses. You're not poisoned anymore. You bite your ass again. Bro, we've had some absurd damage this run. Like, just diabolical amounts of damage going out. I can't carry any, y'all. I loaded the fuck up. I can't even, fuck. I gotta decide between fire pots and buffing y'all. I might just buff y'all right before... How do I want to do this? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna buff this, and then we're just gonna sprint in. Let's go. I want to be Mr. Bomber, man. Oh, I gotta level up. Oh, no, wait, I can't level up. I forgot to level up and I spent it on stuff. Bad player. You have any knowledge? I do not. Anything that relates to a game releasing or a game doing a beta, if it's not public info, I couldn't share it anyway. Not that I have info. Just in general, like... It's more just a general rule for content creators, like... Oh. I will use those. It's go time. Don't do that. Oh, he did. Can I poison you? Oh, very rude. Artists. Oh, you little shit. Why are you over there, bro? Why are you running? Easy dubs. Didn't even need 15. That is kind of slick. Let me see. It's a blue one. So small pouch items confer. It says small pouch dex and partial, but you have my partial. The problem is I really want allies targeted game boosted attack. Would I ever take partial Dex at pouch? Basically, I would need an items confer effects and a allies targeted game boosted attack. You have a soul frame video? Bro, I've been uploading soul frame every day for like a week. What do you mean coming soon? What do you mean soon? I've been doing it. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We warm as hell in the office. Let's switch it back to when I'm doing a Nioh 3 walkthrough. That's the plan right now. I'd like to. Ah, the mute. Listen, why are you playing baby mode and not deep of night? Bruh, first off, deep of night is boring past step 2. Second off, don't come to me with baby mode. Alright. Nothing is more cringe than flexing your video game ability as if it like amounts to something. It's just a general rule for life. If you ever think being good in a video game is like a flex, just go out on a date with somebody and be like, yeah, I'm depth 5. Watch how fast she dries up like the fucking Sahara. And you'll feel real stupid about trying to flex your Elden Ring prowess. Say you're bad at games? Cool, bro. Let me see your YouTube channel and 100% Elden Ring walkthrough that was good enough to take both veterans and new players alike through the game, including people that aren't typically good at video games. Unless you don't have one and you're just spouting insecurities to make up for the fact that you don't have anything else going for you, so you desperately cling to an online ranking in a video game where things don't fucking matter. But I'm sure that's not the case, because you seem like a nice guy. Wait, 0. Vein is a stream? No, I'm gonna have to. Vein is gonna be episodes as well. Let's hit this up. We can hit that, and then we can go down and do church after. Doing Nioh 3 on PS or PC? PC. PC all the way, brother. Okay, I'll use the bonk stick. Alright, let's hit, let's do this, I guess. We'll grab the church and then we'll swing inward. You're hoping Code Vein 2 has that 1 didn't. Honestly, I hope it's not as, like, ability gimmicky. Because I liked Code Vein 1, but there was definitely, like, there was some shit in Code Vein 1 where it just outright broke the game. Like, so much so, I mean, like, the Last Stand or whatever. Like, bro, that shit was so strong at launch, they had to just, like, erase it. They were like, oh, actually, this only works for, like, 30 seconds now. I hope that, you know, there's obviously got to be stuff that's just as broken. There always is. But I really hope in general the game is a lot more like solidified and polished and there's less fuckery like that. It's like, oh, you have this one build, you break the fucking game. And also, hopefully nothing like that one cathedral that sucked cheeks. Okay. I mean, yes, broken things are fairly common, but, like, you gotta understand, the brokenness we had... The brokenness in Code Vein launch was so outrageous that after they nerfed it, shit was basically just a completely different move. Because that shit went from, like... I don't even know. What was the... It was like a 90-second duration. They nerfed that thing down to, like, 30 seconds. Like, I don't think I've ever seen something nerfed that hard. We could probably just hit... Yeah, let's fly all the way up. Let's just get our churches done. We can fly up. We can get that church just so it's done. And then we'll run in and do some other stuff. We can get that, and then we can... We're just gonna grab all the churches. Just get them out of the way. That way there's no worrying about it, and we have them done. No, Nioh 3 does not have another demo drop, and we're just waiting for that. Honestly, even after the nerf, Mimic Tier was still a force to be reckoned with. No, Nioh 3 waiting room means that I am waiting for, like, next month to play Nioh 3. Low-key, I should probably just change the title. Many people are like, does he mean a demo's coming today? Like, no. No, I don't mean that at all. I just want to play Nioh 3. Yeah, Switchbabe's in it. They confirmed it. It wasn't in the portion we got to play, but there was like a dev stream like a day later where they confirmed both Switchglaive as well as I have a thing, I have a key. Yeah, we're going there. Honestly, that's probably not worth it. I'd say let's hit this and go castle, because this is probably the annoying things. But yeah, they confirmed Switchglaive and Split Staff. Yeah, fucking these things are never worth it. Cats. Hit up castle. Rush, just grab your runes and then catch up. As the Erdtree Watchdog things, they're just not, they're not good. Like, they drop dookie amounts of runes. We could do trolls though. We can start clearing some trolls out. Yeah, we can kill some more. And we can go... let's head like straight down. There might be a world boss we can hit over there. What was your first build in Baldur's Gate 3? Oath of Vengeance Paladin, which was super fucking fun. Such a strong playstyle. Oh, it's a Maggie. We can kill a Maggie. We can do it. Maybe we can't. I don't know. The blue's kind of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, give us a grace, please. Nice. Now we just haul ass. Between Paladin and Warlock? I mean, I think it comes down to really where you want to be on the battlefield. Because, like, a Paladin, you're right in the fucking thick of it, which can be really fun. You're, like, getting up and then smiting and then directional smiting. Whereas, like, with a Warlock, I feel like, when I've played Warlock, at least, I feel like a lot of time was spent basically just fucking Eldritch blasting shit, which, like, eventually Eldritch Blast becomes, like, absurd with how fucking strong it is, but it wasn't I don't know, it just wasn't as satisfying for me. But I've also heard that, like, you could do, like, the Pact Warlock now. Now that I had a second one to go back and ban that dipshit from talking in my chat again. We have a strict no bitch policy here. Like Nightraign now that it's had some time to cook. I would like more expansions. I think it needs... honestly, I think this game is going to need consistent content drops for it to stay fresh. Without that, I don't know how long it'll last. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but there's like only so many seeds in the game. I do not have a Switch 2 yet. I'll probably get one for Dustbloods, though. This kind of sucks. This is like the fucking worst, bro. I guess let's hit Castle. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this is one of the worst circles to end at. Because there's... Well, we could hit this thing. We could do this. I don't know what it is. It's just luck. It's a world boss. Yeah, let's get that down. That'll be worth killing. I hate this end circle, though, because, like, you get one world boss, and then trash, and then trash. Like, you're just so far away from everything else. to a Nioh 3 demo. I mean, obviously I don't know when I'm getting a code. I assume I am gonna get one. But as close as the demo is to launch, I will probably already be working on it by then, and as such would not be doing the demo. I would just be focused on getting content ready for launch. Nox flowing. Oh, with successive. Yeah, that's pretty hard to beat. Yeah, let's go. Guess we'll just clear the castle. I got HP on attack. Look at this. So we just got run. Run. Ugh. I will say, honestly, I'm surprised how close to launch they're doing the demo. Both Nioh 3 and Code Vein 2. Yeah, I really want that shit, like, now. Like, I like how with Wilds, you know, they dropped the demo, like, months beforehand. And then they had a secondary demo. I like that approach. So now we're getting to, like, the demo is coming just before launch. Damn, why is it so close? Need a better weapon on it. Something that sucks. And I'm pretty sure you don't carry progress with either of those demos, though. Just going straight for the rooftop. There's only one troll left to kill. It's probably not worth it. Okay, we got a couple bosses we can hit. Let's kill the rooftop thing. Apparently Nioh demo at the end of the month, you carry progress. That's what I saw on the internet. Unless you saw it directly from either Team Ninja or Koei Tecmo, I would assume anything you saw is false. Anytime we get closer to the launch of something, always verify the source. Because people on the internet just make up shit. Like, for no reason. They'll just make up stuff. Like, perfect example. Y'all remember back with Elden Ring? For the longest time, with people were like, oh yeah, in Elden Ring, Colossal, if a Colossal is being two-handed, it can't be parried at all. And it was actually like a small subset of the attacks that couldn't be parried. But for the longest time, everyone was just like, yeah, you can't parry them. Until we like tested it and we were like, I definitely just parried that. But like one person was just like, yeah, that's unparryable, and then everyone's just like, it just spread the fucking lie. That's why, like, anytime you hear it, it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna... Well, unless that shit came from the fucking devs, nah, I ain't gonna believe it. People just make up shit. Is he sitting? He broke. Okay. Stalker 2. It's pretty cool, but it started to wear on me after a while. Oh, I'm Frenzy Man, dude. Fucking Bike's War Spear and Fingerprint. I also got a Evergel key, so we can hit this thing on the way. It's not looking good at all. Why do you feel that way? Yeah, it looked fine. Holy shit. I think character creation demos make sense, but I mean, personally, I wouldn't classify that as a demo carrying over to the game. I mean, it's a character editor, you know? We're talking like carry over to the game, that's usually a progress thing. 110 Canadian for a game that runs at mostly 30 FPS. Bro, I'm gonna hit you with a hard truth, alright? Odivane 2 is an anime game. Now, do you watch anime? Are you an anime fan? Because if you are, you should know that animation in general, anime, that shit is typically 24 FPS. I'm just saying. I know people are like, oh, I want 120 FPS. But like, you can like go watch an anime that's been like people have taken animes and been like, oh, I took this scene in Naruto and I or what's that word? And into something. Anyway, people will take anime and speed that shit up to where it's like 60 FPS and it looks fucking weird. Give me a good thing. Carrion Regal? I don't want that. It's got guarding ability. Interpolated, yeah, that. It's a very interesting word. That film and series, yeah. Honestly, I mean, like, if it's like a first-person shooter, I get it. Wanting more frames is good. I'm a big frame enthusiast, but I don't know. It feels weird. Like, I mean, there's people that are straight up like, oh, Bloodborne can't play at 30 FPS, and I'm like, why? Like, bro, I will play pixel games where the frame rate doesn't even fucking matter. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old and I don't get it, but I've never understood the, like, it's gotta be this. If it's not this high in FPS, it's gonna be bad. And confirm, Koei Tecmo website. After completing the demo, fans will be able to carry their save data in the final game. That's good. That's big. Yeah. Envoy's horn with the bubble. Improve incantations. Fuck it, I guess. What else can we hit? We can go here, I guess. It's HP on landing. I don't need you anymore. Yeah, we'll go hit that up. Bubble. I got successive. I got power. I really need, okay, actually, no, I don't need cans. Yeah, exactly. Now that is, I think, a valid concern. Is the what is the consistency of it? Because I will take a game that is 30 FPS, but consistent 30 FPS, over a game that's like, you know, it's 60 and then it's 30 and then it's 45 and then it plummets down to like 20 and then it's 60 again. Like, if it's a smooth 30, it just stays 30, 100%. Would I like it higher? Sure. I feel like I don't even know if elitism is the right word. It's just, it's people that are like, oh, my eyes don't function at this. I'm like, yes, they do. Stop. Like, you can fucking see just fine, dude. I was like, oh, it's 30 FPS. Fucking, I can feel pain. My eyes hurt looking at this. I'm like, no, they fucking don't. It's not how it works. Your eyes are fine. People do be like that, though. I was trying to play, but it was painful to look at. No, it wasn't. Same argument with 4K and higher resolutions. Now, I will say, if you have been playing on 4K, suddenly going back to a lower resolution, especially if that resolution is still on the 4K device, that shit is painful. Like, if I'm playing a game that's 4K and then for some reason it's being fucky and it just wants to load up as 1080p on a 4K monitor, that shit looks so washed out. That is terrible. But, I mean, that's like, you know, specific situation. When I was a kid, we had black and white TVs and then green color computer monitors. I think that's it, honestly. Like, I'd be curious to see like the demographic spread, you know? But I feel like a lot of the, I guess, frame rate, what's the word? Frame rate purists, I feel like it's a younger crowd. I mean, I remember growing up playing like fucking Lion King and shit, you know? So like, you go from that, like, there's so many games I'm just like, this shit's cool, it's a big world. Like, I even in Soulframe, someone was like, oh, this looks like a PS3 gen game, and I'm like, no, the fuck it does not. Y'all are crazy. This is just some, it's just some made up, like, people are just saying words they don't even understand. I thought I read an article that you can only interpret a certain level of resolution, and the higher it goes is lost on us. It's more a marketing thing. I mean, maybe when you get up to like I don't know. I know that's not the case for 4K. You know, somebody that has gone from 1080 to 1440 to 4K, there's absolutely a visible difference in the amount of pixels. Especially if you're playing something that has a lot of little things going on. Like back when I was playing WoW. Bro, playing WoW in 1080 and then playing WoW in 4K is a completely fucking different experience. Obviously, I don't have access to like an 8K monitor or a 16K monitor, so I don't know about that, but you can definitely see a difference between 4K and 1080. I think it would be more accurate to say that there's like diminishing returns. You know, like you're gonna see the shit you're gonna see, but like there is gonna be a point where, you know, it's like, could I get even, you know, like take, what is that? Yeah, like take this for example, right? Like looking at the character model. If this was even a higher resolution, what's it gonna change? Well, the helmet, you know, the vertices on the helmet might be smoothed out a little bit. You know, maybe the details on the shield end up being like a little bit sharper, but it's like, you know, at that point, it's like, you know, we've already hit the quality level. It's like going from like 98 on a test to like 99 or 100. Like you already got the A, you know, you've already passed, you already got the A for the course, you know, so it's a negligible difference, I guess you could say. But when we're talking about going from like 1080 to 4K, you're going to see a big difference in just the visual quality. With that visual quality, at some point, you're going to reach a plateau and be like, I think we're good here. I don't think I need any more. Bubbles. Man, I think that's true for a lot of things. Like even if you think like internet speed, you know, like honestly, once you go past like gig speeds, anything else outside of you like I don't know. You know, I see some people that are like, oh, I'm on 5 gig internet, and I'm like, most things aren't even gonna fucking support that. Like even if you have 5 gig internet, that Xbox game probably ain't gonna download any faster. You're getting fucking limited by the Microsoft servers at that point. But still, going from like, you know, 100 up to 1,000 on like your internet speed, like you are gonna notice that. You're gonna be like, holy shit, my streaming service doesn't buffer anymore. But once you're at 1,000 going up to 3,000, it's like, you know, you've already gotten past buffering. The download speeds are good, you know. So I guess it's just, you know, once the majority of issues are solved, you're kind of just big chilling anyway. So it's like more. And it's like getting extra credit. Damn, bro, he's getting bullied. Look at this shit. We live in a society where companies market to us as more is better, when in reality it's not. Bro, you know what I've come to enjoy less of too? Giant oversized food. Like there was a point where, you know, that fucking cheeseburger that's like the size of your head, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I can't wait. And the older I've gotten, the more I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna use all, I can't eat all that. I can't eat all that. And I know it's not gonna be as good heated up later in the microwave. Just give me like a nice double cheeseburger. That's it. It doesn't need to be a 4-stacked burger with the fucking bacon overflowing out of it and all the sauces fall. Like, I don't need all that. That's fucking, it's too much. I just want lunch. You want our mega fuck your face burger challenge? If you finish it, the meal's free. No, I don't need it. Just give me like one nice sized good fucking cheeseburger, man. Actually, we were talking about this the other night at Whiskey and Wisdom. Y'all want to know the probably one of the most popularized scams for homeowners where the basic shit is almost always better? AC filters. AC filters. If you want a home, you know, you're replacing those little filters that go in your HVAC. Do it every couple months, bro. You don't even want, like, they have, like, you know, MERV level 22 super anti-allergen, anti-pest microparticle control. You don't want that. That shit's actually, it is worse for your HVAC because that shit has such it's so much more dense that even if it's catching more particles, it's like you're fucking choking out your HVAC trying to get it to run. Just put like the MERV 12s in there. Get the silver, slap it in, that's it. You don't need the platinum diamond edition HVAC filters. They are actively killing your AC. Checked out 8K TVs, can't afford it, but there's little to no actual 8K support. They look nice, but I feel like at that point it's a gimmick. That too, yeah. Like we were like at 4K, we're at a point where we're seeing a lot of 4K, like streaming services that are in 4K, movies that are in 4K. 8K, there's not enough support around it to really justify that to be. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Words on good Q-tips and toilet paper. I mean, toilet paper, I get better toilet paper, but like, you know, the quality of wipe on your ass, that is important. My wife tried buying like the bamboo toilet paper. I'm like, you're fucking out of your mind. If you think I'm wiping my ass with this scratchy ass toilet paper, there's no fucking way. Nice, we got a lightning camp right here. Flame for an FP. Oh, collapsing stars, I can fuck with that. Gorax beast claw, I can fuck with that too. Oh, I was right down here. I mean, I still, like, the majority, the bidet is going to take care of the majority, but I'm still going to use probably a single sheet. It's like, when you're done, you know, I still want to check, like, is my butthole clean? Yes, it's clean. So I'm only going to use, like, a sheet or two, but even with the bidet, you know, I ain't going to just be like, all right, we're assuming it's done. No, that's too much trust for me. I can't just let the water hit it and then pull the pants up and be like, I hope it's clean. I need confirmation, you know? I don't really think Ancestor at 4 is a good idea. I'll see what I hit it for, but I think we're just gonna hit the tree and then fly to the church. I mean, well, I don't know, maybe we can fuck it up. We do got 2 ranged, let's do it. We got 2 ranged people. Yeah, bidets are super easy to install. Some of them you don't even need an electrical outlet. You just hook it up directly to the pipe, to the inlet. But for the good ones, you got to have an electrical outlet. Damn. Oh, shit. I got killed by the guy. They're throwing shit at us. A Carrion Regal. You shouldn't have. How nice. Briar's of Sin is cheeks. We'll hit this and then we'll... Oh, Westerners were against bidets? Fuck no. I love bidets. They're not as popular here because of some shit that went down a long time ago. I don't know how accurate it is, but from what I understand of bidet history, apparently back during World War II, American soldiers started coming into contact with bidets, and they were like, "Holy shit, this is awesome! I can just clean my ass like this." And American toilet paper companies were like, "Fuck no, we're not losing money. Toilet paper is our cash cow." So there was a big campaign that was done talking about how bidets are feminine and, oh yeah, the French use it. It's, you know, a real man wipes his ass with toilet paper. And, you know, being the fact that, especially at that, in that time of history, it's all about man's making the decisions. And so bidets were basically just looked down upon as feminine and inefficient, which is fucking wild to me. Like, that's just so crazy to think about, you know? I don't know if that's accurate. That's what I had heard. But like, I mean, just like, imagine that. Like, oh, you like water to clean your ass, Joe? Yeah, you must be one of those gays, I bet. Like, bro, since when is having a clean asshole a feminine thing? I just don't want my ass fucking stanky. Like I said, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard about why bidets never took off in the US. Let's dip. Let's dip because he's getting in the blue. Let's just go. Oh god. Yep, we should just go. We can kill this asshole on the next night. I don't want us to get caught and die here. I grew up with no shoes in the house mindset. Nah, dude. You coming into my house, you're taking your shoes off. I don't fucking care. My kids take their shoes off at the door. I take my shoes off at the door. The only person I'm okay wearing shoes in the house is like if Paige's grandma comes over who has hip problems and like special orthotics to walk in. I'm like, all right, you get a pass. Everyone else, I'm like, take those fucking shoes off. It's just a matter of basic cleanliness. I don't want your nasty ass shoes that have been outside, walking in the street, walking in the puddles. Keep that shit out of my house. Let's get the last church. We can crush this thing, get a church, and then Everjail middle. Honestly, the shoes thing is so weird to me too, because like, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I don't think I've ever been in shoes and been like, man, this is so much comfier than being barefoot. I mean, you're probably gonna have socks on regardless, but I would much rather be just in my socks over sitting around with shoes. And people have rancid feet is the problem. Yeah, but they're in socks. I mean, if someone got some nasty, stinky fucking feet, like if your feet look worse when like no shoe on and you're like, what's that fucking smell? I'm gonna be honest, that's a hygiene problem. And it's your job as a friend to call that person out and be like, yo, bruh, we need to talk about your level of cleanliness. This is not acceptable. Because if your friends won't tell you when you got stank ass feet, who will? What if they didn't have clean socks before leaving the house? So just shoes, you want them to take your shoes or walk around? I mean, they're probably not coming to my house. The problem with hypothetical situations like these is like, it's like, oh, well, what if I have that one friend that has stanky mold toes? Like, why is that person your fucking friend? Why are you not telling them, like, yo, wash your fucking feet? If your friends aren't going to tell you, no one's going to tell you. All right, you owe it to yourself. Skill, attack, power, item discovery. Let's take it. You absolutely owe it to yourself to be the person who will judge their friends. I don't care what it is. I don't care if they're stinky, they're getting overweight. We had this talk in the group chat the other day, like me and all my boys back from Jersey, because we're all dads now. And our one buddy, he's fucking packing on weight, packing on to the point where it's like, bro was out of shape, not looking good, can't get out of a chair without the like, ugh. And I'm like, all right, man, it's time to decide. You gonna be that fucking in shape dad, or you want to be big back dad? You got to make a fucking choice. That's what friends are for. Because your coworkers ain't gonna say nothing to you. Hold your friends accountable. You should want your friends to be the best version of themselves. That's how I feel about it. Shattered and Night Comet for the backup. Let's wait for the night here. Got fire. What is, oh, that's right. This thing's weak to lightning. So I'm probably going to be using, I got lightning. I'm probably going to be using Night Comet. Iron Eye, I got something for you. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why you're cutting your toenails at someone else's house. That's a... You do that shit for yourself at home. Preferably over, like, a small trash can. The other day, they were throwing Ozempic darts at me, telling me, "Nice dodge, you fat fuck." That's that's fucking brutal. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh god. Any dental advice? Brush your teeth and floss. We can, fuck, let's go. Let's go hit bosses. We're gonna do bosses. Let's go do bosses. Let's do the loops. We'll hit this boss. We'll fly up to hit that boss. Because we know, well, there's the dragon too. We might. Hey, Iron Eye, take this. It's got a drop off distance. I don't need that spell. I'm better off with it than I am. We can maybe get all 4 world bosses if we're quick. I think we can. We got Recluse. Here, I'm gonna pop this. Kill that boss. I'll be right there. I'm just popping this seal to get more stuff. Give me more FP. Some people chew gum to clean their teeth. Real talk, some bullshit right there. There's no way gum effectively cleans your teeth better than a toothbrush. I mean, I've heard that there's like certain types of like dental cleaning gum, but even then I think it's more like after a meal you use this to just get residual off your teeth. I don't think it's meant to be like you're full on, oh yeah, I just chew gum. Let's try and go for it. We can jump up to it. Wipe my ass with Comet and Steel Wool. You're fucked up. I was like just I was sitting there the other night in bed just like scrolling through Insta and I came across a post and it was like a review on a toilet brush and it was like too rough. I would say too rough going back to paper. I was like, bruh. Like, I hope this shit's fake, but bruh. Damn, Castle is out. That's some bad luck. Think we can make it to the dragon still? It's gonna be tight. We can if we hit the tree. If we hit the tree, we can do it. I see so much unhinged shit on Instagram. It's like my algorithm hasn't been corrupted by like non-stop politics and bullshit. There was like one, it was like some little girl talking to her mom and she was like, the brush tastes different. And the mom's like, what are you talking about? She's like, the potty brush tastes different here. Apparently the kid had been like licking the toilet brush. She's like, bro, like, please be fucking fake. Please, on all that is holy. Miranda flower. We got a Miranda flower and we killed that. This is gonna be tight, but I think we can kill it. I mean, we kind of have to. Fuck. Well, he kind of flew into the circle for us. We gotta go. Actually, I don't even have a thing, but we can go. Maybe someone else does. Frogman from Mexico? I haven't seen that one yet. Unless somebody has one. Does anybody have one? Have there been any positive experiences using probiotic for oral health? I mean, probiotic is good for gut health. I've never heard of probiotic for oral health. That doesn't... Yeah, I don't know what that would be in regards to. Oh shit, lightning spear. Alright, let's hit mine. I can upgrade this and then I'll have lightning break auger. We are fighting auger, right? Yeah. Yeah, so with lightning I can knock him out of his bullshit. You get these weapons, you just kill bosses and stuff. Alright, I guess we'll go here and then the fire area. We're just getting kills at this point. Just trying to, it's gonna end up top. Win Nioh 3 next month. I don't know why I'm bothering with physical attack power. That doesn't help me at all. Honestly, we might want to just split up and like kill as much shit as possible. Bruh. Yeah, I'd say if you can get it, get it. Circle kind of boned us, bro, because it knocked out all of Castle and the associated XP. Sticks. Think we can still hit a 13? At the same time, it's Augur, so it's not like we're exactly fighting a... Not against a super hard boss or anything. Yeah, it's up top. It's not worth it. We just gotta kill whatever else we can. Get some yogurt. You got time. Yeah, get that strawberry, baby. You say Kazan or Liza P? It's a better game? I think it depends what you're looking for. I think Liza P has a lot more of a standard Souls gameplay loop. And on top of that, it is obviously very good. Whereas Kazan is basically just evolved Nioh. It's mission-based, higher combat ceiling. See, I find, like, in general, I feel like most Nioh fans also like Dark Souls, but I don't think most Dark Souls fans also like Nioh. Because Nioh is... I love Nioh, but... Nioh is definitely not for everybody. It's a very hard game. And I had people today that were even like, oh yeah, I tried, I just can't get into Nioh, it's too hard for me. And I'm like, damn, well that sure is a shame. Danny Grail's pretty solid. Probably go back to it the next time we have like a slow season. That's good. What about it? The only difference mainly with combat on Nioh is key pulse. If you can't get key pulse down in Nioh, you're cooked, don't even play. I mean, it's more than that though. Like, yeah, key pulse is like fundamental, but I mean, you got stance dancing, you got all the fucking different stats to deal with, the build crafting. There's a lot going on in Nioh. I think our ratio yogurt, 28 grams per serving, almost no sugar. I just do these things. These things are pretty good. 0 sugar, 0 fat, 15 grams of protein. They taste good. It's been my go-to lately. But nah, we get... These are at at Costco. So my wife runs by Costco. She'll pick up like 15 of them. They're super cheap. So it's kind of like, I'm like, oh, that's my good shit. Oh, well, no added sugar. Oh, that's how I get you. I thought it was 0. Still good though. Where's the other one sold? I don't think I've seen that one. Keep them there. Keep them there. No, you just motherfucker. The bitch. Dipped out and came back. What are they called? Ratio? Ratio. Ratio food. Wait, this says 3 grams of protein. 3 carbs, 1 sugar, 15 protein, 9 grams total fat. What I really want to do, bro, I keep seeing these like crazy fucking recipes on Instagram. Someone's like, do you want to make cookies that are 15 grams of fucking protein per chocolate chip cookie? I'm like, yeah, I fucking do. And it's like they just replace like everything that's unhealthy. It's like cookies, but they're made with like a fucking yogurt and a shit ton of egg whites, and they replace a bunch of shit in it, but it's like you still get some chocolate chips, so like there is some sugar, but the cookies are just like pure fucking protein. And then there's the chicken pizza. That one I haven't tried, but I've seen that one a lot too, where they take the chicken meat and they take the chicken meat, they grind it up, and then they spread it out flat to basically turn that bitch into a crust. And then they make pizza, but instead of bread, your crust is just chicken. And so it's like, you're getting like something insane. It's like 30 grams of protein per pizza slice. I'm like, bro, what? I need this. Do I go to the gym? No, we're talking macros because I like to sit in a chair. Come on, buddy. What I really want my wife to do so she makes like insane fucking desserts. I want to try getting I have to get like pumpkin protein powder, and I want to see if she can make like a pumpkin spice roll that's like crazy protein based, because it's like one of my favorite things that she makes. And usually in the fall she's always doing them, and those things are fucking, they're dangerous, bro. I could eat an entire pumpkin spice roll, but I have a feeling if she did it and it was like high protein, I would just be like, okay, time to eat this whole thing. 300 grams of protein. Overnight oats, that's my go-to breakfast with yogurt. I just do my I don't even really do a big breakfast. I straight up do these. I just do one of these, the Premier Protein, the coffee one. That's all I have in the morning. That shake, 160 calories, 30 grams of protein. That replaces my coffee. And then if I'm still hungry, I'm gonna add in usually eggs or bacon, because we have the kids eat eggs almost every morning. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll steal the fruit that the kids didn't finish eating. And then lunch, usually lunch is some type of sandwich, like a roast beef sandwich or something like that, just a high protein sandwich of some sort. And then dinner is usually something high protein, like Saturday we had ribeyes, yesterday we had pork katsu. It's like you're getting a little bit of fried food in there, but like I'm still eating like half a pound of fucking pork. And then anytime I want a snack now, it's just high protein snacks. Yogurt, beef jerky. Breakfast varies between something light, lunch heavy, or dinner light, and snacks in between. Dude, the ribeyes were fucking, they were so good. I picked up some good ribeyes at Publix. It was like roughly 2.3 pounds of steak. Cook all that shit up. Now, usually the kids, they want to steal whatever's on my plate. So this time, I cut off a little bit in particular, like a little bit in advance. Figured I'd give each of the kids like a 3-ounce cut. You know, we're talking a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. That's more than enough meat for y'all. Motherfuckers are eating it and they're like, I don't like this. I'm like, what do you mean? Literally the last time I made steaks, you tried to steal the whole fucking thing off my plate. And now you're like, I don't like this? Like, whatever. I ate probably 1.5 pounds of steak that night. I was like, okay, I guess we're getting my protein for 2 days since y'all want to be trifling. Medium rare, bro. Every time. Never had to do any of that health stuff. I mean, it's not about need, it's about want. Like, do you want to look like Goku? You're fucking doing your macros and shit. I mean, this is my first year doing like a proper cut. Usually I just work out, because here's the thing. For the last probably 4 years, like since I started weightlifting, not once have I ever tried dieting. Never. I don't give a fuck. If there's cake, I'm eating it. If there's a donut, I'm eating it. I never tried at all. So back in December, that's when I started. I was like, you know what? If I just like lock the fuck in for 6 months with the kind of cardio and the kind of lifting I already do, I'm probably just going to get fucking ripped out. So we'll see. I was getting scans, like my resting metabolic rate right now is around 2,200 calories. So like, I don't even really need to do, I mean, I could do a caloric deficit, but honestly, I think just eating cleaner is really all I need to do. And I'll probably get like really fucking ripped out. As long as you exercise regularly, dieting isn't always necessary. Unless your body just has adverse reactions to certain foods. I'd agree for the most part. I mean, I think it's not so much dieting as much as what's the word? I can't, my brain's blanking right now. What is the fucking word? Moderation. Like if it's for example Christmas, even though I'm on a cut right now and on a diet, it was Christmas, there was some Christmas desserts, I'm eating those fucking desserts. I don't care. But the reality, you know, if you are eating clean 330 days out of the year, those other days that are holidays, they aren't gonna fucking matter. No, that's the thing. It's just eating clean in general. And then when it's Christmas, you want to fucking pig out. It's Christmas, bro. Enjoy yourself. It's the other days that matter, you know? Like personally, I'm not a big fan of the whole the cheat meal idea. I know some people that like they're like, "Oh yeah, I just gotta, you know, Sunday's my cheat day. Sunday's my cheat day." Like I don't think, nah. Bro, like if your whole week is spent dieting and then you get to Sunday and you're like, I'm gonna swallow 2 fucking pizzas and a whole cake, like dude, that defeats the purpose, I feel. If you just eat clean the majority of the time and it's a holiday or an event and you're gonna enjoy yourself, some sure, but like it needs to be more of just like a lifestyle change. Like that's why I literally, like, I don't have fucking chocolate in my house right now. Outside, the only chocolate in my house is like the M&Ms that are in the high protein trail mix I have. You know, that's my big thing. Because if there's like a bag of Oreos, I'm gonna destroy those motherfuckers. I just gotta, you know. So having stuff like this where I'm like, I mean, shit, even back in October, I was like, it's time to eat the whole fucking container of, got all the Halloween candy. Now instead, I'm like, let me eat my 0-calorie high protein yogurt. Just changing shit out like that. I think people don't like the idea of a cheat meal. Cheat meal should keep your cows, but maybe not as clean as usual. Yeah. I don't know. I'm on board with holidays not mattering, but every other day, no protein shakes. I'm not opposed to protein shakes, but I'd much rather get my protein from food sources as opposed to shakes if I can. And it's just preference. Like if you're trying to hit certain goals, protein shakes can help. Personally, I get way more like bloated and gassy when I'm on protein shakes. Like if I'm doing like 2 shakes a day or something, bro, the farts are gonna clear out a fucking train car. I would much rather just have like a shit ton of chicken or steak or whatever, and then supplement it with like snacks like this throughout the day. I mean, like, so average day. Let's do some quick math. I'm gonna pull up Excel. Let's see what I'm hitting on like an average day of eating for protein, because I very rarely count. So protein shake in the morning, that's gonna be 30 grams. 2 eggs is gonna be about 12 grams. Let me see. Yesterday I had let me see, Schlotsky's roast beef sandwich. Let me see the macros for the roast beef. Banger mount size type. Regular size sandwich. Here we go. I found a thing. That sandwich was 57 grams of protein. If I'm doing 2 of my yogurts, that's another 30 grams of protein. Protein in pork cutlet. Let's see. Pork cutlet. Lean cooked pork cutlet is around 34 grams of protein. I had 2 of those. So that's 68 grams of protein. I'm probably going to have another snack here and there. You know, probably I might have either some of the trail mix or one of these fucking things. I'll eat one of those. Let's see what's in here. This guy is another 19 grams of protein. And so that's just looking at breakfast, lunch, the yogurt I guarantee, and dinner, and I'm already at 216 grams of protein a day. So I'm sure there's like other things I'm probably snacking on throughout the day that I'm forgetting, but like in general, I feel like I'm there already. A shake wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't know. I don't want those farts. I don't want them, dude. Also, I feel like every time I have a protein shake, like the Premier Proteins, those ones I fuck with. But like when I'm making a big protein shake, like, I don't know. I used to do shakes a lot, and now I don't as much. I don't know. They're just so fucking heavy. Whey or plant-based? I'd have to check. Like I said, I haven't been doing it. But the stuff I had, I want to say it was a whey calcium blend. But that's the other thing. Like, if I was going to do shakes, I'd want to get some new protein. Like the stuff I had, it worked fine. But I hadn't used those in so long that tub is expired. But also, I'm not sure, like, does protein powder even really expire? Or is it one of those, like, we have to put an expiration date on this bitch? Like, is the protein amino acids in that powder actually breaking down? Because that's all I really care about. Yes, it does. You will smell it. I mean, this still just smells normal. What are your thoughts on store-bought or restaurant-bought versus homemade? Which is more clean and is better for you overall? I mean, are you talking about meals? I'm assuming she said store-bought or restaurant-bought. Yeah, for a while what I was doing is I would do a calcium protein shake before bed. Which part of me kind of wants to get back on that. Because I like the idea of like, oh, time to go to bed. Let me just hit that last 50 grams of protein, overload this shit, make some muscles while I sleep. So I might just look up like a really good calcium protein to start doing that. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah. Because I used to, like a while ago, and then instead I started doing, back when I was like real serious on a bulk cycle, I was doing shakes. I was doing like a 66 gram shake as soon as I got home from the gym. Creatine or no? Fuck yes, dude. Always creatine. Creatine is so good. I don't care whether you're like good for men, good for women. I started my wife on creatine. And she's just like, holy shit, I feel like I don't hurt as much now. I'm like, yeah, because your fucking muscles are retaining water for once in your life. Creatine is always good. I'm just like hopping around while we're talking protein. Actually, I was talking about this with my trainer the other day about doing, I think it'd be fun to do like a fitness stream. Like just set up the stream and just be like, today we are lifting. Just do like a full workout. Just bullshit with chat the whole time. Not even like anything crazy. Not even like, you know, 1 rep maxes or anything like that. Just straight a whole stream where we're just fucking hitting weights. But the way the algorithm is, like, I don't even know if that shit would work. I'd probably have to make like a secondary channel or something. Anyway, I gotta pee real fast. Also, I want to wash off my spoon because I keep this spoon in the fridge for my protein snacks. So let me go get that shit nice and cleaned. I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll fire up another night rain run. All right. Let's fire up one last run. If you haven't had, or if you were already in the lobby, please give others a chance to join as well. Let some fresh blood get in. Only get 70 grams of protein daily. Yeah, I would definitely increase that. That's swap off the casein proteins. It's known for intestinal disruptions. I've never heard of that. You're gonna need to link some fucking, I want some verified third-party research. Speaking of workouts, one of my my neighbor, we were talking like New Year's stuff, and she's like, I'm really gonna focus on fitness this year. Really want to like strengthen up my back and stuff. So I started doing deadlifts, and I was like, oh, it's just, you know, it's great. You know, love deadlifts. One of the best things for you when you're doing it right. You know, what's your split like? And she's like, well, I didn't really want to focus on chest, so I've just been doing like mainly deadlift and squats like 4 days a week. And I was like, pause. Are you saying you're doing deadlift and squats 4 days a week? And she's like, yeah. Like, you were out of your fucking mind. Please stop and get yourself a personal trainer before you fucking hurt yourself. I couldn't believe that shit. Oh no, right? I'm like, you are giving your muscles no fucking time to recover at all. She's like, oh, well, my quad did feel like really sore the other day. I thought I might have strained it. And I was like, you probably did. You're training fucking squat and deadlift 4 days a week. Why are you skipping chest day? Chest is important. Why is it just not on the fucking radar? Jesus Christ. They're all coming for me. Did. Let's just hit this. It's lightning and we're right here. That's what I was telling her. I don't think she was scared of the whole like get big thing, but I addressed it anyway. I'm like, just so you know, you're not like do chest. You're not just gonna get bulky. Nobody starts working out and then they're just like, oh my god, my shoulders got too broad. Like that takes fucking crazy dedication, a good split with the right exercises. Like, unless she's jacking herself up on a shit ton of anabolics, like you're not. Nobody just accidentally gets big. You don't just, oops, my shoulders are huge and I now have a 405 bench. Like it doesn't fucking work like that. Main side effects: calcium protein stem from allergies or intolerances causing digestive issues, bloating, cramps, diarrhea, skin problems, hives, eczema, respiratory. That's from Mayo Clinic. So it sounds like people with just weak guts that can't handle the protein. The inferiors. The same type of people that are scared of Taco Bell. Man, I just ain't getting shit. Okay, I'll use those. Let's go here. But we can hit the tree, might be faster. Oh no, take the tree and fly up to the church. We'll get a different Evergel. Definitely not fighting this. My ex like to OD on that? Your ex is ODing on Taco Bell? You're gonna have to explain to me how this works. How does one OD on Taco Bell? We can hit that, and then hit this, and then we can probably hit the bird. Casting is much slower to digest. Yeah, but we're talking about taking it before bed, bro. I don't know if you were here at the start or came in late, but like we're specifically talking about the context of taking a protein shake before you go to bed. So it's digesting while you're sleeping. This is why the person that's the fastest should carry it. I don't know if we're gonna have time. Don't consume anything before going to bed. I don't believe that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because you digest is active while sleeping, hence no rest. See, I disagree with that. I rest perfectly fine, even if I eat before bed. There's a lot of shit like that where, like, honestly, I'm convinced that it's because your biology is your biology. And yeah, there's going to be commonalities across a large population, but those commonalities are just that. They're commonalities. They're not absolute truths. So, like, according to science, you specifically need to get, what is it, 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. I don't. And it's not like if I could sleep for that long, I would love to. My body just won't. My body will not sleep for that long. So, am I supposed to drug myself to make sure I'm hitting the 8 hours? Or do I just, you know, just wake up after I get my, like, 5 to 6, continue with life? Well, I just wake up. Yeah, like yesterday I went to sleep probably 2. I woke up at like 7:45-ish. Like my alarm didn't even go off. I just woke up and was like, all right, time to get up. Death Poker. Freak of Milos can be fun. And those are all good. I'll do this. The other thing is just from a like physiological perspective. I mean, if it's like 10:30 at night and you're getting in bed, but you're fucking starving, like I'm sorry, you're way better off eating something and then going to sleep on a full stomach than you are just sitting in bed being like, oh, I can't, it's too late, I can't eat. Like, no, your body, if your body is telling you you're fucking hungry, like, eat. I don't care how fucking late it is. Eat. Let's kill all the knights, and then we can go to the church. Damn, level 11, night 1. Big push. Yeah, I'm the same way, Curly. Like, if I'm even a little bit hungry before I go to bed, I'm like, no, I'll be fine until morning, and I just try to sleep instead. Guarantee my ass is gonna wake up at like 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna want to raid the fucking church. Yeah. Was the world boss there? I didn't even see it. Must have been pretty basic. Nice. Shout out to Shiva and Zuhair. Ooh. smash them bosses. I go fast as fuck. Let's see what the boss on the way is too. Let's take a look. We're 11. I think we can just kill stuff at a pace where it's like we kill and go. If it's a low enough level, I think we just get it now. Oh, that's a Zamor. Yeah, just blow it up. Zamor shouldn't take more than like 10 seconds. Black Knife, even easier. Am I running status build? I am. Finished Dark Souls 1. Amazing walkthrough. Very welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, now Loretta. Maybe something good, please. Dragon Scale Blade. Tide goes stronger. Let's hit the tree and we'll kill that. Could you stop moving so I can actually hit you with this? Man, I just gotta get a good weapon. None of these really are like, oh, hell yeah. None of them are. I'm not doing 2 armaments. This way. We got that boss, and castle. Well, we could, I don't know, should we go castle first since it's on the outskirts? Circle's probably going to end up top. I'd say, yeah, let's just do it. If we're going to clear castle, let's do it now. Because we're guaranteed to get a gold from that. We got roughly 3 minutes to get there and kill it. Maybe stopping for dude was not the play. I think we can do it still. Fuck. BBH. I think we can beat BBH in time. I'm gonna try and frostbite his ass. Easy. Damn, only a purple and another sword of Milos. Yeah. Guess I could. I don't know. Guess why not? I'll fucking throw it on. Alright, let's go up here. We got a world boss we can kill still. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm up against Augur again. Alright, this is a bit of a run. So if that circle gets to us, I'd say we bail. Either we're killing it, or we're bailing. I don't want to... Oh yeah, it's dead. Yeah, we do. I do like a Solarius. Let me see what the attacks unleash lightning looks like. Okay, is it a decent amount of lightning? Is it a half-assed amount of lightning? Yeah, but you gotta remember, I am playing a skill attack power build. With said skill attack power build, Valeria's is big smack. I have to just free aim it. Too late to get into night rain? Nope. It's never too late to get into games. Unless the servers are down. See if I can get this lightning proc. Yeah, I don't know where that lightning supposedly comes from. Let's go stam. I mean, more than likely, I'm probably just I'm gonna dump my FP out. And then I'll just focus on jump attacks. Ugh. debuff him, and then smash. Ooh, nice chunk. Yes, the last one for now. I'm gonna go spend some time with the kids. Usually get the streaming done while they're in school, and then end of the evening is family time and dinner and all that. Bro, we about to get sleepy nuked. Depth 1 by choice. This isn't even depths, but yes. Every time I've hit depth 2, I've de-leveled. I don't think the high depths are very fun. It's just once you get up to the higher depths, I mean, it's just so resilient. It's like, you know, you're looking at getting one shot by stuff. Enemies don't take that much damage. I just don't think it's very fun. Like the sweatiest iteration of the game. Like if that's your thing, then hey, enjoy it. I'm glad that exists for you. Not today. Can't really optimize relics because relic drops are pure RNG. What? Bro, I broke it and it still put me to sleep. That's cheeks. It's so cheeks. I had it. It didn't matter. Anything ranged? Somehow outrange his sleepy time. I want to see you. I have no interest in depth 5, bro. Like, it's not fun to me. I'm sorry. I don't do shit I don't find fun. Yeah, that's my problem. So at certain depths, like, the fact that certain characters are just not viable, like, Revenant Death 5, you're basically just useless. Recluse, if you don't have the good shit, you get one shot instantly. Raider, you can't afford to face tank as Raider. We gotta kill this thing. We gotta kill this. Oh no, we're dead. But yeah, wiping on Augur, baby. Wait. What? Dude, my cheat death saved me. Go. I will get him up. This is why you always need a ranged person. Holy shit. Bro, literally saved my 6 cents. It was the 6 cents. The, like, Raider cheats one hit that would kill him. Oh my god. I don't think we had a Wendy. If 6 cents didn't go off, we were cooked. That would have been embarrassing. But we pulled through. We got the clutch win. No. All right. We're going to wrap up things there for now. I'm going to go hang out with the crazy kiddos. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow's plan is. We'll see what happens. Anyway, good night.